que nos puedes estar viendo en estos momentos a través de mi canal de YouTube. Vamos a hacer el primer partido de esta temporada, señores. Primer partido de esta temporada. Temporada regular año 2019 con MLB The Show 2019 y nuestro pitcher será James Paxton contra Dylan Bundy. Estamos más que listos para iniciar esta transmisión. Mi nombre es Víctor Rivera y estoy desde Managua, Nicaragua, son las 7 de la mañana hora local, con un clima bastante agradable. Amaneció lluviado con algunos chubascos.
Matinee baseball from MLB Network. We're live at Yankee Stadium in the Bronx. Opening day is here as we get the new season underway with a good matchup between the Baltimore Orioles and the Yankees. Hello again, everybody. Baseball is back. Welcome to our special opening day broadcast on MLB Network. I'm joined by Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac. The staffs for these two teams sure to be a focal point as this series moves along.
Hey, just like any team, pitching is going to be the key factor for this ball club as the year plays out. I'm sure the staff will have its ups and downs, but putting together some quality outings early in the season could do wonders for this club getting out of the gate with a good start.
The game's count starting now. Opening day on MLB Network, and it's coming up next.
Están más que listos los jugadores de ambos equipos para iniciar esta grandiosa temporada en modo franquicia. Cabe destacar, porque en el modo marzo-octubre ya lo concluimos, no logramos mucho, ¿verdad? Era un modo bastante complicado porque uno no puede manejar el equipo durante toda la campaña, durante todo el tiempo, y uno tiene que estar atento a esos momentos claves, los key moments de la temporada. Tal vez uno va perdiendo y uno tiene que hacer que el equipo gane. Eso lo hace más complicado, muy complicado. Y no nos fue tan bien, llegamos a el partido del comodín. Sin embargo, no pudimos. Y este equipo de los Baltimore Orioles tiene un equipo pues con Marshall, Botter Mancini, Alfredo Escobar, Renato Núñez, un equipo pues no que tiene ahí lo suyo. Y vamos a ver con nuestro pitcher James Paxton, a ver cómo nos va. Y bueno, para no esperar, vamos a iniciar ya pronto este partido. El partido de Opening Day, solo para que miren la alineación a la defensiva que tenemos en este momento. Y pues estamos listos para el play ball.
Stepping in, Alcides Escobar, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
The shortstop, Alcides Escobar.
First pitch on its way. And the new season is finally upon us as the first pitch of the new year is taken here for ball one.
Primer pitcheo a la 1:05 p.m.
He's gone just 2 for
First
13.
pitch at
He's also gone down on strikes
1:05 p.m.
The 1-0 is in there for strike one. Still a bit of a chill in the air. 53 degrees our game time temperature.
Viento de 5 millas por hora.
Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
Bola número 2, señora.
And it's fouled away. Here now the 2-2. Catches the corner, got him looking.
primer out del partido nos costó 5 lanzamientos, pero
Some say it has more bite than the traditional curveball, but I think it's more of a feel thing. It just works for certain pitchers, and it worked right
se
there.
quedó viendo la pelota Escobar. Y bueno, para todos los que nos sintonizan el día de ayer, espero que no se hayan perdido el lanzamiento del cohete Falcon 9 con su nave Crew Dragon. Fue algo impresionante, mientras Joe Ricard, estábamos viendo ahí 6.1 pies, 185 libras. Fue algo impresionante, ya está buscando cómo llegar a la estación José. Y out, señores, con el toque lo logra Paxton.
Infield was playing back, but it's not going to work out for him this time. That's a nice play to react, and they take care of him at first.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and the switch hitter Jonathan VR will be the next to bat. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Time to check our umpires in this one. Behind the plate is Freddie Ferguson.
Freddie Ferguson, Joe McDonald, Carl Dixon, y Edison Martin.
Freddie Ferguson, low ball umpire.
Yeah, it makes it tough on the offense. I was a guy who liked the low ball, but that usually means those guys are susceptible to that slider in the dirt. You have to see the ball up, and this guy doesn't give you a chance.
0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
Sobrevive.
Line to the right side. And the Orioles have their first hit of the season.
Well, you know what? Good hitters are good hitters for a reason, D-Row. And to be able to hang in there on an 0-2 pitch and still be able to get a base hit, this guy's about as good as it gets.
Yeah, I'm blown away by this
Salió
guy.
muy al centro el lanzamiento. Era que cortara más.
Counts do not matter. This guy trusts in his craft.
Here's Mark Trumbo now. That's a strike to throw down. Way late,
Llega
and he's in there
quieto Mark
easily at
Trumbo.
second. So he
Yeah.
swept second successfully, but you have to wonder now if that might actually end up taking the bat out of the hands of one of their better hitters.
Well, that's a good point, Matt, but I'd be a little surprised if that's the case.
Bastante
It's
rápido,
still early in the game
imposible
this time, so
haberlo
that would be
agarrado.
a pretty cautious move to pitch around him here or just walk him flat out.
Oh, good knuckle curve, 0-2.
He certainly hasn't been the aggressor in this at-bat. 2 straight takes, so now we'll see if he can change his approach and battle up.
Frozen
Y listo, señores.
for the final out of the inning.
2 ponches.
Orioles
Primera
get
entrada, un hit. Cuando viene
Yankees
LeMahieu,
coming
Hicks
back.
y
You're
George.
watching MLB Network.
Y se le suma también una base robada al equipo de los Baltimore Orioles. Cuando ustedes
With that,
pues,
it's time to check out the
ya
starting
conocen
lineup
un
for the
poco
hometown
cómo
Yankees.
hacer la
D-Row, what do you have
alineación.
in this lineup in the series
Pues nos la
opener?
damos rápido: LeMahieu, Hicks, George, Stanton, Miguel Andújar, Libertor, Gary Sánchez, Vinci Gregorius y Luke Boyd.
It's a hitter's yard, but that could sometimes work against them. I'm interested to see what lineup stays within themselves and executes and manufactures to get this W. All right, let's
Así
take a
en
look
la
at the
defensa de los
defensive line
Orioles
for the Orioles. And I want to
está
talk
Jonathan
about shortstop
Vivar en
Alcides
segunda,
Escobar.
Batrumbo en
This guy's a
primera.
premium defender. He's been that way his whole career. A former World Series champion.
Y LeMahieu listo para iniciar este partido, señores.
Stepping up to the plate, DJ LeMahieu. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. A ball and no strikes.
Primer lanzamiento de los Orioles, bola, igual que el de nosotros.
Slapped hard the opposite way.
Tranquilo para el fielder ahí. Acabamos nuestro primer hit. La verdad que por un momento pensé que sí iba a lograr porque le iba a agarrar movido el fielder.
As he sends it on the ground to first.
Y así de rápido los Orioles nos controlan en 3 lanzamientos. Era Aaron Judge buscando cómo hacer algo más por el equipo. Tenemos que buscar cómo ganar su primer juego. Es bastante importante ganar en el Opening Day para agarrar confianza para el resto de partidos que vienen. Una cantidad de partidos impresionante. Tranquilo, ahí estaba el segunda base listo. Estaba como esperando esa pelota. Cuando viene Mancini, Stewart y Núñez. Mancini, 54 jonrones, 58 carreras impulsadas. Mancini.
Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Comes back with a good changeup there, and it's quickly 0-2.
This is what every pitcher likes to have. Another 0-2 count really puts the hitters on the defensive side in multiple ways. You can go fastball up, you can go breaking ball down. One of the keys, getting ahead, and he's done a very good job of that so far.
Now the fastball swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
Hey, I'm not sure what he was sitting on right there. Might have been sitting on an off-speed pitch, but instead he gets the fastball way late. Had no chance to put that ball in play.
Into the box now, DJ Stewart. As he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1.
Here's Stewart.
No score here as we play inning number 2. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Oh, and this is strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
2 up, 2 down on strikes in this inning. He looks really sharp out there, guys.
Renato Nunez.
And here's Renato Nunez, the head-to-head with James Paxton. He's hitless in 3 at-bats. High in the air out towards shallow right. In comes Judge. He's there to make the play and retire the side. 3 up, 3 down for the Orioles. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Stepping into the box, Giancarlo Stanton. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The left fielder, Giancarlo Stanton.
A ver qué hace Stanton por el equipo esta noche de día.
First pitch on its way. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Esperamos que viniera adentro ese lanzamiento. Se va, señores, Giancarlo Stanton pega el primer cuadrangular. Primera carrera, señores. Stanton vino a romperla, señores.
Solo blast off the bat of Giancarlo Stanton. First home run of the campaign for him as the Yankees will grab a 1-0 lead.
Primera carrera del equipo de los Yankees, jonrón de Giancarlo Stanton, anótelo en la hoja de récord.
After a long winter and a grueling spring, everyone is anxious to get the season started, but to start it off with a home run, there's no better way to get your campaign underway. He was rounding the bases thinking, hey, this is going to be a good year.
Here's Miguel Andujar now.
The third baseman, Miguel.
He swings and sends it in the air to right center field.
Tranquilo el fielder.
Rickard moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. So the base is empty.
El bateador designado, decide retirar Gleyber Torres.
First delivery to him on the way. Hit high and deep to left field. Mancini looking up.
Gleyber Torres, señores, también se carga un cuadrangular. Inició encendido esta segunda entrada para el equipo de los Yankees.
That's one of those pitches you wish you could take back as soon as it leaves your hand. But guess what? There are no delete or rewind buttons in baseball. That's a mistake.
Ahí llegó el cuadrangular de Gleyber Torres en el momento indicado, cruzando el bat. Cuando llega Gary Sánchez, el tracking.
Stepping in now, Gary Sanchez. As he'll take a breaking ball too low, and it's 1-0.
Buena oportunidad esa de conectarle, pero se nos fue bastante difícil. Con ese nos fuimos ahí.
Still only one out in the inning. High in the air down the right field line. And foul.
Nos fuimos ponchados, señores.
Really good late bite on that slider right there. The best ones have that late action that just darts at the last minute.
Nos ponchan con Gary Sánchez. Está muy contento el pitcher.
It's a great strikeout pitch.
Está muy contento el pitcher. Cuando viene Didi Gregorius.
Here's Didi Gregorius. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. He'll try to make something happen with Sean in the bottom of the second. Got him after that one.
Bastante bajo.
0-2.
Nos engañó completamente.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hit softly down the line at first.
Tranquilo de foul ahí.
And the count holds at 0-2.
No nos ponchamos.
Ready with the 0-2. And a change
Bola.
here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. 2 out, nobody on.
Estamos aguantando.
Swinging a ball hit
Y
on
ahí
the
puede
ground.
ser todo.
Throw on to Trumbo will be in time, and the
Pero el
inning
castigo
is
está
over.
hecho 2 cuadrangulares,
So they
uno
get
de
a couple of runs on 2
Giancarlo y
hits,
otro
no
de
errors,
Gleyber.
and no one left aboard. We played
Cuando
2
viene
full.
Sucre, Mullins
It's
y
the Yankees
Escobar.
2, and the Orioles nothing. Leading off the inning, Jesus Sucre, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And this one's hit on the ground, but foul. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a liner. Foul.
Bola para el público.
Line toward the gap in left center. But this will be pulled in out there in left center. Well hit, but a rough out number 1.
Ahí agarra, atrapa a Giancarlo Stanton.
Center fielder, number 3.
Cuando viene Cedric Mullins, señores.
He'll get to take his first
Primera
bets here.
oportunidad al bat aquí en esta nueva campaña.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Here's the strike with the breaking ball. Take something off, but it's 1-2 now.
Great
La
arm action
bola,
on that 2-strike
lanzamiento.
changeup right there, but even better job at the plate to take that one.
Now a swing and
Se
a miss
poncha,
there as he's
señores.
down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third.
It's always nice to keep a guy that has good wheels off
batter,
base,
number
and that's
one.
just what they did right there. Big strikeout, keep that guy off the base path.
Back to the top of the order now, and up next will be the shortstop, Alcides Escobar. Fastball on the first pitch, and it's taken for strike
Empezamos
one.
nuevamente el orden al bat.
And that's in there as well. 0-2 now.
You know, it's great to be patient, make a pitcher work and all that stuff to try to get walks, but you have to be ready to hit. And that was a really hittable pitch, and now you've got to deal with an 0-2 count.
Grounded back up the middle. Backhanded. And
Y la atrapa, señores, y la lanza.
for the third out. And a high degree of difficulty on that one as the side is retired. 1, 2, 3 go the
Portal
Orioles.
en el
They
aire
trail it
ahí.
here 2-0.
Cuando
Next for New
viene
York, Luke Voigt.
Leading
As
off.
he'll
Luke
get his
Voigt.
first opportunity in this one.
The first
One of the
baseman.
keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. High in the air out to
Elevado
center field.
tranquilo de Luke Voigt hacia el center fielder.
Mullins is right there, and it's a very quick out number 1.
Now
Stepping
back,
into the
second
box,
baseman.
DJ LeMahieu.
Y se abre de nuevo el orden al bat.
Mayhew.
Con
Ready to
LeMahieu.
deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fouled off. The windup and the 0-1. And a good job to lay off the fastball there close, but it's 1-1. Tried to hold up there.
No
Appeal
cruza.
down to first,
Perfecto.
and no
Bola.
swing. It's ball 2.
Ball de number 2.
Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. And he
Ball
misses the ball
3.
here, so the count goes
Another
to
pitch
3-1.
is on deck.
Aaron Hicks is on deck.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Line towards center field. But
Oh,
second hit,
señores.
this one gets straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without
Center
trouble for
fielder.
the second out.
Caught that ball.
So bases
Creo
are
que
empty
haber
here with 2
esperado.
gone, and that'll bring up the switch hitter Aaron Hicks. First offering on its way. Strike 1 to start the at-bat.
Se iba bola completamente,
Bases
no
are
hay
empty
necesidad
with
de
2 men out. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1.
Well, that's a pretty good pitch right there, that backdoor slider. That's a very difficult pitch to throw, and particularly throw for a strike. Just missed that outside corner right there, but a good pitch and a tough
por
take
llegar
there
a
by
los
the
30
hitter.
lanzamientos del pitcher.
The 2-1 home. Hit hard to the right.
Mucho antes. Ya no me esperaba un poco más, creo que le hubiéramos conectado mejor.
And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3.
3-2, cuenta llena.
Hit hard on the ground to first. Trumbo.
Completo
scoops it
y
up,
Trumbo.
and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. 1, 2, 3 go the Bombers, but they hold a 2-0 lead.
Se acaba la entrada, señores. Cuando viene Rickard Wheeler y Trumbo.
Leading off the inning,
Leading
Joey
off for the
Rickard,
Orioles.
and they'll need him to
The
get
right fielder.
something going here.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
You know, we saw these guys around the cage during batting practice, and they told us they were going to be aggressive. I think this is getting a little ridiculous. They better watch themselves. If they don't start putting balls in gaps, this guy's going to find himself in the 8th inning cruising.
And the knuckle
Se
curve
poncha,
that time,
señores,
out
Rickard.
swinging, and that's the first out.
That swing tells me he was really trying to get a pitch out front and rip it down the line, but that wasn't a great pitch to do it on. It's really not the best two-strike approach either.
Into the box, Jonathan Villar, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Hit sharply but foul down the right side. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. A bouncer to the left side. Andujar fields it cleanly. And there's out number 2.
Out número 2, señores. De tercera a primera. Donde viene Mark Trumbo.
0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance.
Yeah, always frustrating to go down looking. Everybody does it, though. You'll have a few ABs where you get completely fooled. Look for him to be on the attack early in the at-bat.
No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors for the Orioles so far.
Aguanta Trumbo.
Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Hit hard to the right side. Foul. The next 0-2.
Buscando el ponche ya.
And another foul.
Y aguanta Trumbo.
Hey, I'm loving this right
Rosa la pelota y aguanta.
5 foul balls in a row. I'd love to see this next one put in play for sake of pace of play, but I love the fact that he's battling.
Keeps fighting him off. The 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up.
Buscando el ponche.
That's to first. Does he have another 1, 2, 3 inning?
Y tranquilo.
He most certainly does. 10 straight he's retired now. Is that
Aguantó bastante Trumbo.
Nothing across here
Yo
this half.
tanto en Andújar.
Bottom of...
Casi lo llevó a los 50 lanzamientos.
Stepping in and ready for another shot.
Tengo que hacer unos
He set to lead us off in the home half
15
of the fourth inning.
lanzamientos por lo menos.
Ball 1. Judge is a prolific power hitter, and you probably didn't need me to tell you that. Doesn't matter what kind of pitching he faces, there's a lot of pop in that bat.
No,
Swung on and missed.
por
1-1.
pura bola ese lanzamiento.
And it's a ball and 2 strikes now to Aaron Judge.
I know he got a swinging miss right there, but that was a hittable location to a really good hitter. I don't know if he gets those back if he continues to miss in those spots.
2-2 the count. Here now the 2-2. Oh, and this is hit high and deep out to left. And he's got
Atrapa el
catch
fielder.
on the warning track. A fine running play there for the first out.
Well, he
Casi.
well, but the only problem was that he pulled off it just a bit. The location was a little on the outer half, so he would have hit it even better if he would have stayed through the middle of the field with it.
Tal vez si no hubiera estado tan atrás el fielder hubiera caído ahí un hit doble. Ahí en posicionado.
As he rips it on the ground to second. A diving effort here as he
Del
gets it.
batazo.
And not really much of a chance to recover there as he'll reach first on what undoubtedly will be scored as an infield single.
That had to be in the scouting report right there. You don't see too many 0-0 breaking ball ambushes in the game anymore. He had to know that pitch was coming.
At the plate, Miguel Andujar. He flew out in his last at-bat. First delivery to him on the way.
Uf,
And that's in there for strike 1.
buena oportunidad esa a Miguel.
Grounded to third. This could be 2. Over to VR. To Trumbo for the double play. And
Solo llegamos a los 40 con ese doble play
around
que
the
nos
horn
acaban
they
de hacer.
go. 5-4 to 3 to end the threat. More baseball on MLB Network right after this. Welcome back to the Bronx as we check in with Heidi.
Matt, I had a chance to discuss the state of the Orioles offense with their manager between innings, and he told me overall he's not happy with the at-bats they're putting together. They've only managed one base runner in this game, so it's easy to see why he said they haven't shown much fight today. He's hoping to see someone step up and find a way to get something going, though. This game isn't out of hand, so it remains to be seen if they can snap out of this funk and climb back into this one.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks.
Pensé que esa reportera Heidi era solo para el periodo de marzo a octubre, pero ya acabamos de ver que ahí está, y que es genial que la tengan porque le da otro plus al juego, porque está actualizando en tiempo real lo que está ocurriendo. Así que otra forma más interactiva que creo que se puede ver, y ya es muy bueno para mí en el juego de MLB The Show. Algo adicional, algo extra. Así que felicidades a la empresa realizadora del juego de MLB The Show, que lo están haciendo muy bien.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Fouled away. No runs, just one hit, and no errors for the Orioles so far. Now this is foul.
Poncho, señores.
Into the catcher's glove as he holds on to preserve the strikeout, and there are two away.
Well, you can tell by their approach that they're going to go up there and try to be aggressive off this guy. But
puso la pelota, pero que hay un buen del catcher, así que out por regla.
Right now we're seeing a lot of swings and misses and a lot of strikeouts and no walks either.
Standing in now, Renato Nunez, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike one.
Hey, he's rolling so far in this one as we head into the middle part of this game. How about 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes?
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made
Y
here.
ahí George atrapa al último. Viene Torres, Sánchez y Gregorio a cerrar prácticamente el turno al bat.
Settling in now, Torres, as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the fifth.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile. But, hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
On to first is Escobar, one away.
Intentamos por lo menos llevarlo a los
So the bases
50.
are empty with one man gone. And the next to bat, the Dominican-born catcher, Gary Sanchez. A ball and no strikes.
His pitch count is in a really good place at this point in the game. He's pounding the zone and getting first pitch outs just like he did on the last guy. We might see him work deep into this game if he keeps this up.
No va a ser mucho.
Put it away for the second out of the inning. So bases are empty here with two gone. And here's the left-handed hitting shortstop, Didi Gregorius now. First pitch coming. Here it is. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one.
Well, he's done a great job on the hill throughout this game, and it's something to be proud of anytime you can pitch a good game in this ballpark, especially when it's not your home ballpark.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now.
I got to say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2.
You know, I'm not sure he didn't throw that pitch out of the zone on purpose. They've been swinging at pretty much everything he throws, so why not give it a shot?
Lifted in the air out to center field. Mullins sprinting after it, and this is hauled in on the run as he takes a tumble but hangs on, and the inning is over. Another look at the acrobatic play out there in center. Don't touch that remote. More on MLB Network right after this. Digging in now, Jesus Sucre. Things out in their half of the sixth as they look to shake things up here for a lineup that, quite frankly, has
Lanzamiento número 55.
About that, Matt. They've been completely overmatched to this point. One hit through 5 innings. I mean, what else can you say about the pitching they faced other than it's been fantastic? We'll see if that continues as we approach the later inning.
The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss.
Strike número 2.
0-2.
Can you boys say next? Who's next up to bat? Because this guy's done. You cannot fall down 0-2 to one of the better pitchers in the league and expect to get a base hit.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. The 0-2 once more. Freezes him. A
Se
strikeout.
queda viéndola. Se queda congelado y
Really
que
locking in on
strike.
the bump right now. He's just playing good old-fashioned
Now
hardball right now. Just
number
rearing
3.
back and letting it go. And it seems like this lineup, they don't have an answer for anything he's bringing so far.
Low.
Digging in the switch hitter, Cedric Mullins. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here comes the first pitch. Drops in
Primer
the strike
lanzamiento
to start
y
the at-bat,
strike.
0-1.
Cuando llegaron a los 60 lanzamientos.
Taken just off the inside.
So the intent of that 0-2 cutter right there isn't necessarily to get a swinging strike. If you get it, well, hey, that's great. But if you get it inside enough and he does make contact, you probably can't do anything with it anyway.
The next 1-2 pitch. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Bases are empty, 1 man out.
Y se poncha, señores.
The 9th strikeout victim thus far.
He's got good swing and miss stuff in this game. That's back-to-back Ks, and that was his 9th of the game. If you're striking out 1 or more an inning, you're throwing the ball pretty well.
Here's Alcides Escobar, the shortstop. He grounds it sharply to third. Andujar brings it in.
Tranquilo ahí.
Takes care of him, and the inning is over. So
Y se cierra la entrada, señores. Cuando vamos con Luke
digging in
Boy.
after the Yankees, Luke Boyd. He'll get things started here in the second half of the 6th.
Luke Boyd.
Ball 1. And that's too high, ball 2.
Te la cuenta a favor de Luke Boy por el momento.
And wow, that looked to be well inside, but it's a called strike. 2-1 now.
Bueno, ya llegó a los 50 lanzamientos del pitcher.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner.
Creo que fue muy anticipado ese.
Instead of foul ball. Here now the 2-2. Takes this the other way to right. Oh, and this deflects right off him.
Ese cayó y no lo pudo atrapar el fielder.
Now batting, second baseman.
No sé si lo van a contar como error.
So the batting order turns over now.
Oh.
Set to go DJ LeMahieu. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
And a great diving effort there, but it'll just tip off his glove, and it's a base hit. The relay throw. And it's in time as he's out at third as the good relay gets him.
No se pudo hacer bien la jugada, pero
Center fielder.
yo no creo que Luke Boy DJ le maneje más rápido que Luke Boy.
That'll bring up the switch hitter Aaron Hicks. First delivery to him on the way. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap.
Y home run de Aaron Hicks, señores. Home run de Aaron Hicks.
So it's a 2-run shot to right center. First home run of the campaign for him. As the Yankees start to pull away a bit, it's now 4-0.
Los bombarderos del Bronx se han destapado.
Well, they were smart not to challenge him with a fastball, but it didn't matter. He's their big dog for a reason, so he waited, stayed back, and absolutely exploded through the zone on that one.
Ya van a hacer cambio de pitcher.
Now here comes the Oriole manager.
Manager ya está listo para llevárselo con la grúa.
And we're going to have a pitching change, as that's going to do it for Dylan Bundy. Gone after 5 1/3 here, as he never really found his groove in this one. David Hess.
Cuando vemos que entra David Hess.
First appearance here on the season.
David Hess.
A ver cómo le va.
Into the box now, Aaron Judge.
Right fielder.
As the first pitch misses to him, it's
Y ya no podemos hacer comparativas de lanzamiento. Porque eso fue el pitcher. Vamos a ver hasta dónde llega James Paxton en este partido.
Hard liner to center field.
Tranquilo el center.
Is there, 2 gone.
Now batting, left fielder
Giancarlo Stanton will stand in here, hoping to duplicate what he did back in the second inning. If we flash you back to take another look at his solo home run that helped.
Estamos viendo nuevamente la repetición del home run de Giancarlo Stanton en esa segunda entrada.
Here comes the first pitch. Righty against righty, as this is taken for a ball. It's 1-0. A couple of lefties start to get loose.
Hay otros lanzadores ahí en el bullpen de los Orioles, calentando un poco el brazo. Tarde. Le echamos a hacer lo nuestro. Zach Britton ahí que calienta un poco y bueno, que sea Deli Betances ahí. Suelten un poco el brazo. Nos engañaron con esos dos lanzamientos, definitivamente.
Don't give this guy a chance to speed up his bat with something off speed.
And the fastball easy to lay off that time. 2-2.
Giancarlo, que por el momento está haciendo el...
There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right.
Dale, por favor.
And it'll fade just at the end.
Está haciendo el jugador del partido.
Popped him up.
Llegó no el primero base, llegó, señores. Cuando vemos en repetición ahorita el home run de Aaron Hicks. Cuadrangular de 2 carreras.
Back here in the Bronx, Yankees leading this one as we get ready to start the 7th. But before we do, here's a look at our game summary to this point.
Cuando viene Joe Ricker.
Ready for another shot now. Joey Ricker, he's 0 for 2 in the ball game so far.
Creo que probablemente digamos que esa sea la última entrada de Paxton.
It's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
And a liner foul into the seats down the right side.
Se fue, señores, Ricker otra vez.
10 strikeouts for him thus far.
Boy, he's just been setting him up and knocking him down all afternoon. We've seen a lot of punch-outs from him where he didn't get much resistance. 3 pitches right there, and see you later.
In now, Jonathan Villar, as he'll take strike 1 on the inside corner. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Back-to-back tough pitches, and he's down 0-2 now.
Y ahí vemos el total de lanzamientos que ha hecho por entrada. Las más grandes en la primera y la cuarta.
Looks like he could stay in this game a while longer.
And the pitch. Line toward the gap in left center. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon.
hit que nos pegan ahorita en segundo del partido.
We take a look at the numbers up to this point. You see he's only given up 2 hits so far today, so he's been hitting his spots all game long. Remains to be seen if he can keep that shutout intact going forward, but I'm not betting against him.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a strike called at the knees. 0-1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Don't know what he's waiting for there. It's 0-2.
2 takes, and now he's down 0-2. I'm not sure, but he may have been taking to give a guy at first a chance to run.
Looking to punch him out again. The pitch.
Se poncha, señores.
And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game. Pretty clear he didn't like the call there on the outside part of the plate, but probably too good to take, and he's down on strikes for the second time.
Yeah, that pitch was right on the black. Beautiful pitch. And even if we had robot umps, he'd still be out. But the only difference would be he wouldn't be able to complain about it.
There's a fastball right down Broadway taken for a strike. That one's down around the knees, taken for a strike.
Pretty unusual that you see a 5-0 hitter take 2 strikes in a row. Typically, those are some of the most aggressive batters in the lineup.
Hit sharply on the ground. And a close play at first, but he's called out. The side is retired. Orioles lead 1.
Y ahí lo tenemos, señores.
So digging in now, Miguel Andujar. He'll be the man who takes off here in the bottom of the 7th.
A Soy Victor para que tengamos ganas de calentar a Tommy Kahnle. Y caliente con todo esa grita para cerrar el partido.
First offering on its way. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1.
A ver cómo nos va con esa estrategia.
A 25-year-old. He was a 5th round pick during the 2014 draft.
Hey, this middle round selection is still developing, but he's doing it at the big league level, and he has a lot of time to get his tool set ironed out.
And he will coast into second with a leadoff double.
Wow, not sure what the pitcher was thinking, serving up a fastball right over the heart of the plate. His eyes got as big as saucers as he blasts this thing, putting himself into scoring position to start off the inning.
And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres as he lines it hard to the right side, but out of play. He's working on a 1-2 game so far.
Hubiéramos tenido alguna mejor fortuna, de cierta forma. Tal vez algún hit le hubiera avanzado a Miguel Andújar.
Hit high and deep to right center. And this is run down out there in right center as the runner tags from second.
Llegó tranquilo
and he'll get into third here on the fly out, so he's 90 feet away.
En la oportunidad que entre otra carrera, muy cerca.
So coming to the plate, Gary Sanchez. It was a fly out for him in his last trip.
Yeah, and I'm sure he'd like a base hit of some sort right here, Matty. But hey, you know what? Another fly out wouldn't be all that bad. If he can get it deep enough, he should be able to drive in a nice run with sac fly.
Esa picó y no se movió Andújar.
You see a situation where no doubles defense comes back to bite you. As a pitcher, were you even aware when guys are playing a foot off the track?
I'll be honest with you, D-Roll. You're so concerned about on the mound trying to get that white ball to that dark brown or black glove that I never really ever turned around to even notice where they were playing. I was concerned about getting the guy out, swinging the bat.
And a base hit, and that'll get the run in from third.
Entra la carrera de Andújar por fin.
Boy, you know, in today's game, D-Roll, pitchers are being taught high velocity, go get ahead, strike one. Boy, that didn't work in that situation.
Yeah, and guys have such put-away pitches, Dan. You don't want to go super deep in the count. Find yourself with 2 strikes on you, and here comes a nasty slider or a nasty split finger. He had an approach right there. He wanted to use an ambush tactic, and it worked.
Corredores en primera y en segunda. Ando ahí en el Look Boy. Está haciendo la séptima de la buena suerte esta entrada. Y aquí tranquilo, aquí no se mueve nadie.
Absolutely jumped all over that fastball, and it might have been a home run if he had any elevation under it, but it was basically right at the outfielder.
Lo viene DJ LeMahieu buscando otro doble nuevamente. La oportunidad estuvo ahí. Grandiosa oportunidad la que nos acabamos de perder, señores. Cuando el reloj marca las 7:58 de la mañana, hora local de Nicaragua. Ya casi vamos a llegar a una hora de transmisión. Para los que se acaban de despertar o unir a nuestra transmisión, séptima entrada, baja la séptima, 5 de carrera. Tranquilo ahí. 5 carreras para los Yankees, 0 para los Orioles de Baltimore. 9 hits, 2 por parte de Baltimore cuando viene Stewart, Núñez y Sucre. Y ahorita vamos a realizar cambio de pitcher. Se lleva James Paxton. Llega Tommy Caney a hacer su debut en este opening day. Y lo va a recibir el bateador designado de los Orioles, DJ Stewart.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
0-1 the count. The 0-2 pitch. Got him. And that's the third time we've written a K next to his name in this one. Final line there for the Yankees. And that's exactly how he hoped to get this season started on opening day.
Matty V, what a nice performance in this one. 7 shutout innings. Watching from the dugout now. Hard to believe that he could pitch any better than he did through the first 7 innings.
First pitch of the at-bat. A high fastball is in there. Heading out towards shallow right. LeMahieu ranging into the outfield. And he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out.
That's exactly what they wanted out of that pitch up in the zone. They took him up the ladder, and he couldn't get up to it. So that was an easy pop-out. Well executed.
Into the
box, Jesus Sucre. And they're down to their final 4 outs here, Dan.
Yeah, that's not looking too good for them right now, Matt. They've got a significant hill to climb, but they've got to take it one bat at a time. A couple of guys get on, and then who knows what could happen.
Behind 0-2 now. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And a fastball.
Y se va, señores. Se va Sucre en 8 lanzamientos.
1, 2, 3 go the
Así de rápido.
Need to get it going soon. It's 5-0.
Así de rápido, señores, se cierra este ciclo. Y vamos a calentar a nueva nota de vino. Zach Britton, disculpa. Aunque me dan ganas de cerrar con Jonathan Holder porque está caliente él, porque es el pitcher que no vamos a necesitar tanto flow.
And that's into the gap and should be extra bases.
Aaron Hicks con otro doble.
And the Yankees are in business here. It's a leadoff double.
You could tell he was thinking fastball all the way here, and that's exactly what he got. He was able to get the bat head out front and pull it into the gap in the right center. Now they're set up pretty nicely for a good inning after that leadoff double.
Y aquí está Aaron Judge. Aaron Judge, que en este partido no ha tenido ninguna buena actuación. Esperamos que al menos este último la tenga. Así es, señores, un hit que impulsa a Aaron Hicks. Doble.
He pulls into second safely as a run will score on the play as well.
Doble impulsador de carrera.
That's a great way to get an inning going. The leadoff man shows him how it's done, and he comes right behind him following suit, lacing a double of his own. Could be a big inning if this continues.
Llega Giancarlo Stanton, señores.
Into the box now, Giancarlo Stanton.
Strike
He will take
primero.
strike one on the fastball here, no balls and a strike.
Honrón y un sencillo con carrera impulsada de Giancarlo.
Clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Yeah, you ain't kidding, Matty. Dan, what does this feel like when balls are just flying out of the yard?
Dero, it's just one of those days when you're out there as a pitcher going,
37,000 personas en este partido inaugural. Público bastante importante, diría yo, primer partido de la temporada.
1-1 home. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Mullins ranging back.
Y se va de cuadrangular, señores, el segundo de Stanton. Definitivamente el jugador del partido, Giancarlo. Lo mirábamos desde hace rato cuando conectó el cuadrangular y un sencillo. Y ahora lo concreta, lo aclara y lo da por sentado, señores.
Wow, he just mans up and blasts this thing over the center field wall. Very impressive swing of the bat right there.
Destacar que el center fielder se esforzó, pero no lo logró. Y Gregory Infante llega. Manager llega con la grúa porque ya no quiere que castigue más al equipo. Vamos a ver qué pasa. Ahorita no llevamos a outs por el momento. Y viene Andujar. Y anda el uniforme con señales de que vino a jugar pelota el día de hoy. Cuando van dos lanzamientos y los dos son bolas. Y aguanta. Infante con oportunidad de dar base por bola. Y bueno, hit el batazo, señores, ahí. Hit el batazo en vez de un llega base por bola.
Yeah, you have to keep your front shoulder tucked right there. You have to honor. When a guy's throwing that hard, 96 miles an hour, you have
En eso que viene Gracias Torres en el bullpen, ya tienen calentando a otro lanzador.
Stepping in now, Torres. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul
Fue muy
territory.
antes ese swing.
On a 1-for-3 thus far. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch.
Con ese no mata.
Movements in the Orioles bullpen now as they've got a
Scott Player
left-hander
está
up and
calentando
throwing.
ahí. Por si las cosas se salen de control al equipo de Orioles. Está tranquilo, dejó un fly. Tranquilo ahí por el fielder. Y viene el crack, Gary Sánchez.
He singled his last time up. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Bola la primera.
Fastball to begin the at-bat. It's ball one.
That's the kind of pitch that reminds me of many reasons why I wasn't a very good hitter. This thing was inside and coming in hot, and he just gave a stone-cold take. I'm bailing out of the way if I'm in the box. No
Muy
doubt about
tarde.
it.
1-1 en la cuenta para Gary el Kraken Sánchez. Tranquila bolita para el lanzador. Y así se acaba rápido esta entrada. Cae la pelota a la mano ahí. Y ese es el honrón de Giancarlo. Estamos observando nuevamente.
Coming to the plate now, Cedric Mullins starting things for his side
Cuando
in the ninth as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Vemos que a Jonathan Holder no lo debimos poner en el partido, pero nos lo vamos a traer ahorita.
Jonathan Holder
Ya está más que listo.
hoping to finish this one off here.
Enfrentar el primero.
First offering on its way. Line to the right side. But this is gloved over there.
Ahí la agarra Luke
In the
Boy.
right spot at the right time. One away.
The batter, number 1, shortstop Alcides.
So the lineup flips over and digging in, Alcides Escobar. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. He's swinging
Se queda
strike,
viendo
and
la
now it's
segunda.
0-2.
Y se va con la tercera el Ciber.
Well, we've seen some really good pitching from these guys on this one. The bullpen has looked sharp and have backed up a nice effort turned in by the starter. These days, pitching has become a full staff effort, and I've been impressed with the job these guys have done so far.
Joey Rickard is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
A un out, señores, de terminar el partido.
39,000 on their feet.
Buscando el ponche. Y se queda viendo los señores. Y eso ha sido, señores, el primer partido. El partido inaugural entre New York Yankees y los Baltimore Orioles. This was the first match of the season between New York Yankees and Baltimore Orioles from the Yankee Stadium. Nice game. James Paxton is the winning pitcher today.
On the field and the rest of our crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. Thanks for watching MLB Network.
Amazing game. 8-0. 13 hits against 2 from the Baltimore Orioles. It was a nice game. I hope you enjoy it. Giancarlo Stanton, the player of the game, as I said, 4-3, 2 home runs and 3 RBIs. Nice performance from Giancarlo Stanton. And well, this was our first game. We are not going to broadcast our next game until an important game, I think. So we're going to wait until that happens. I hope you like it. I really appreciate your attention. Have a nice day, have a nice Sunday, have a nice final day of the month of May, and take care. Muchísimas gracias por haber presenciado conmigo este último partido. No, el primer partido de esta serie. Vamos a transmitir partidos importantes, así que no esperen que hagamos muchas transmisiones en cuanto a esto. Probablemente de GTA. Así que agradezco a todos su atención, que tengan un excelente día, cuídense y hasta el próximo video. Chau para todos, excelente fin del mes de mayo, cuídense.